morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Oh, I forgot to turn on the light. Excuse me. Be right back.
How's it going, everyone?
Hi.
I see Sand Slashes first. We got Trico on the mix today. We're very tired. Good girl, Trico!
Good girl.
Good girl, sit in frame.
Good girl. She's been a very naughty girl today.
Yes, indeed.
For her babysitters. But we're dealing with it.
We got it.
It's cool.
It's fine.
We're ready to play Kingdom Hearts. I woke up at noon today. This guy did not.
I did not. I woke up earlier than that.
You did an entire shift at work. And then we had a very fun little adventure. And now we're pooped. But we're going to play Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
We're very excited to.
Yeah.
Kat has requested we go to Port Royal.
So we're going to do that?
So we're going to do that. I don't think there's anything else to talk about before we start playing the game.
The game.
Thank you to all who joined us for Mario Kart last night.
Oh, that was so fun.
That was very fun. We're going to have to do something like that again. And figure out roles in Discord. And stuff like that. Also, if you happen to be someone who has donated bits, thank you if you have.
Yes, thank you.
But we have bits badges now.
Yay!
Yay! Badges are all updated.
They're the stickers?
Yeah.
Yay.
Cool. With all that,
Game! Whee!
Wee!
Port
Music
Royal.
off.
Wait, do we want to wait for anybody? Is anybody coming? Hello?
Should we? Are we?
You're not being let into Twitch chat?
What?
Oh, shit.
Why is our Twitch chat not... Oh, wait.
Hey! Ham Ha Sand Slash, what happened?
Sandslash, you can talk now? Is everything okay? Are we cool?
Speak to us!
But now it is.
Okay.
Okay, if anyone else has an issue like that, please let us know, either on Twitter or Discord.
Yeah.
Twitter at We The Hopes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Should we just keep going? Doing?
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Nightbot silencing you.
Rude. Congrats on first.
Oh, congrats, yes. Too many exclamation marks.
I hate censorship.
That's coming from the port. Let's check it out. Ba-da-dum.
And the ramparts.
Stop.
Well, I know Logan couldn't have gotten first because they are streaming right now.
Oh.
So I expect they'll come in at their own time. Or not. I'm not going to take them for granted.
No. Never.
Never. How are you doing, Sandslash?
Yeah.
Has it been a Monday for you, too?
It's been a Monday for us, for sure. Zola.
That's Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Will you leave a mate to perish?
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye.
Will ye leave a mate to perish?
Okay. And then he leaves.
Yeah.
And then he leaves.
Gets out of there.
Oh, Trico's just sweeping.
Good. Good. Finally some peace.
Babysitting's hard.
So hard. And I'm so tired. I love her. I would take a bullet for her, but...
Yeah.
There's no after that, but it's just... I'm just tired.
Our energy gauge is just low. Are we like...
You got bad news. Oh boy. Oh, you went to an arcade and they're closed on Mondays?
No!
Oh god. This is what Garfield was talking about.
Too true.
It's been a weird one.
It's been a...
Those pirates were cursed. I thought we'd seen the last of the curse of the Aztec gold. What gives? Some scallywag must have gotten greedy. Oh, I see. You don't trust me, do you? Likely a wise choice. I am pirate, mates.
Jack, Sora.
Oh, it's Elizabeth. Elizabeth! Some sticky business. Wait, Jack! I need your help! The cursed pirates have returned. Will had to find out why, so he went to Isla de Muerta to check on the Aztec treasure. I fear something's happened. You have to take me to him. Aye, there it is. If you'll be wanting him rescued, best do it alone, lass. Alone? Really, Jack? Sail to the island and take on the cursed pirates? Well, if any lass could. Are you sure he's in trouble? No, not certain, but he's been gone too long. I wanted to go with him, but he insisted I stay here. I can't just sit and wait. I've got to know if he's all right. Lucky man. Please, Jack, take me to him. Hold a moment, I see no profit in it for me. I shall reward you, of course. You do owe Will. He has saved your life before. Right, shall we?
You brought him to Dave and Buster's instead? That
Okay.
sounds fun.
We're okay. It's just been a very exhausting Monday. I definitely have a queso de Mondays. Yeesh. Unfortunate looking face on Elizabeth.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a very... oof.
Like weirdly symmetrical, like Tony Hawk looking faces.
Hamha, Kenty, welcome in. We love you.
Welcome to Pirates.
Welcome to Pirates.
We're back here.
Aye, me hearties.
We are the pirates who don't do anything. We just sail. I haven't done any of the puzzles in a bit. Maybe I should do.
Yeah. Yo ho, my ham-hams.
Yo ho!
Yeah, let's start off with some puzzles. Keep our
Yeah, man.
keep our brains limber. Arceus knows
Boom.
we need it. Damn, you're so fucking smart.
Yeah, check this one out. Wait.
You did it. Go back. Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, fuck, man.
Boom.
Damn. How do you do it?
This one.
Ugh.
Boom.
Yeah, I'll go read your fortune. Give me a sec. I'll go grab my tarot.
Boom.
Let's see what Sandslash's future holds. Let's see what your future holds. Kenty, how's your day going? We're having a
A no good, rotten, very bad day.
We're having a Monday. We have a case of the Mondays.
I do. I'm filled with ennui.
Filled with ennui.
Oh man.
Less than good, but not horrible. Oh no, it's everywhere. I'm glad it's not terrible for you. We should all, I was about to say we should all play a game together, but I wouldn't.
What are we doing now?
Yeah. I mean, like, while we play Kingdom Hearts.
Oh.
Just to keep our energy up. At least me and you.
A you and me game?
Yeah.
I'm already playing the me and this game.
Well, like,
You played cards with us in that stress dream? That's
oh
fun.
my gosh. Yeah, you had a
You had a dream about us, but it was sad.
Well, we didn't do a sad thing. We provided good service.
Our Garfield cycles have synced.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
I can't believe that arcade was closed for you on a Monday, Sandslash. That's so sad.
That makes me want to cry and puke.
And fart. Shit.
Fart and shit.
Not the Garf cycle.
Get here. Get over here.
Okay, I think I found your card, Sandslash. Ah. 7 of Cups. Seven of Cups. Lots of cups for you. That's emotional. 7 kind of seems unbalanced. So that's what my guess is right now. But let's double check. Confusion, illusions, and emotional choices. So I'm wondering if you'll have to make some sort of emotional choice that you're confused about, as it would be the obvious read of that. But 7's your favorite number, so I would
So
take
that means something.
to mean something for you. 1 second, I'm gonna give you a slightly more in-depth thing if I can. Donald! That's Will, not Jack.
Jack sounds very similar in this game. He does not sound like your Johnny Depp.
I do not claim him as my Johnny Depp. I don't know what my password is, and I didn't even
Oh,
realize I
Vera
had.
and EY are air ringing. Will!
Will!
Stop that, Jack!
Jack is like,
Got to
he's
rescue
dead.
him. Will, wake up!
Elizabeth.
What happened?
That's Quisper Freeman.
And the stone chest. Someone's taken them. Next thing I knew, we were attacked.
Yeah, Sandslash wants a different card.
Well, I'm trying to give him a better reading. I was like, well, we need to wait for this cutscene, and then I realized it's just a fucking Pirates of the Caribbean Disney World in Kingdom Hearts cutscene.
Terrible creatures after us. Never seen
Okay.
the likes before.
New opportunities and choices, at
think
times
I'm the only
illusion.
one who made it back to the ship.
You have many options and opportunities from which you can choose, but be careful. You are prone to illusion and unrealistic ideals. An opportunity.
Feel rather.
He's
sleepy.
dead.
He's sleepy.
Our turn, guys.
Then he falls asleep.
Head. We've no idea what's out there.
Pardon me, lads and lass, but your captain will have no monsters today. Thank you. We're turning for home.
Thank you.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Oh.
Okay. An opportunity with promises of more money, more fame, or more power may sound appealing, but as you look deeper into what is on offer, you may realize it's not everything it's cracked up to be. Your ego may pull you in a specific direction, but it's more important you check in with your higher self first. Evaluate your options and dig below the surface to discover what's involved with each choice. Often the Seven of Cups can be a sign of wishful thinking and projecting into the future about what you would like to create, rather than taking action here in the present to make it happen. For example, you may wish for a fitter, more healthy body until it's time to get out there and exercise. Or you might wish for a successful business fueled by passive income, but you're not ready and willing to put in the hard work now to enjoy the fruits of your labor later. If you spend most of your time wishing but not doing the work, then it's time to choose just one thing and make it happen. Well,
Sounds like a difficult...
sounds difficult.
Yeah.
Sounds like there's a lot of things that are like presenting themselves, but it's really hard to kind of settle in on one thing. And I think what I would advise in something like that is just making a choice and deciding like that you're going to be going on and continuing to do like one of those things. And I would advise the thing that's like the most likely to happen if you just decide to pursue it, if that exists. So that's your tarot reading. Oh my gosh, I'm still lurking on Logan's stream.
Logan!
We're literally streaming right now. Sent them lots of kisses.
Yeah, do you think that they feel it?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I like to think that they always feel it. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
We're inviting you.
So it was the organization. We'll handle this. Huh?
The darkness of men's hearts, drawn to these cursed medallions, and this heartless, a veritable maelstrom of avarice. I wonder, are they worthy to serve Organization 13?
And you want an answer now?
Precisely.
I do love Luxord being in the pirates world.
I feel like it's right.
So appropriate.
It's right.
They're right, and they should say it.
They do.
Ah!
Oh no.
This might work out for me. As long as he doesn't.
Trico's in a little ball. All curled up. Oh yeah. Yeah, look at you go. Look at you keep going. Continuing to go. Oh my god.
Boom.
Hell yeah, did it. One try.
Who's even worried about this guy? No one. Not me.
What did Sora just say?
He said what I said. He said, I'm not even worried.
Not over yet.
Oh no, he's hot!
Now,
He does look like a guy that would like accost you at a bar though.
Excuse me?
Excuse me.
It's a bit
Barley?
of a code. Anyone who invokes parley must not be harmed till negotiations are complete.
This is no time for rules.
True. But as we're honorable pirates, we should always stick to the code. Alright, you. Out with it.
I surrender the chest with my humblest apologies.
Rather accommodating of you, mate. And for that you want...
Just a few souvenirs. For the memories.
Huh?
huh?
Oh no! We can't stop the curse unless we got all the medallions!
Our friends
So
about
true,
to-
best
So
Bestie.
true, Goofy. I'm always saying that.
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Oh
Shaws.
no.
He's yours. He's yours. Thanks, Jack. Huh?
Oh my god.
Are we
Onto
on a different
another
boat?
Are there 2 boats?
You took my boat! He's got the POW!
He's okay.
Oh, we're on Will's boat. Oh. We're gonna die. No! He's got the bow! And aren't Will and Elizabeth on it?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I remember this part of Pirates of the Caribbean. Me too. We watched it recently, and I remember this part
exact part.
exactly.
Medallion again?
Were I only that fortunate.
So, how come you're all skeleton-y?
Perhaps I got a touch of something from that
Creepy.
monster what attacked us. Yet, why is the skin resting right on you 3?
Cause we're not greedy.
I'm glad that they're not skeletons. That would be so scary.
That'd be metal as hell if Sora, Donald, and Goofy all became
Maybe
skeletons.
the reason we're all okay is because we're not from this world.
You must be different yours.
You're saying that so loudly.
We're always just
Say it
passing
louder, Kings.
through. Wonder when we'll see
Jack
home
already
again.
could tell.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Just kidding you. Lucky
I'm
he
not
didn't get
depressed.
cursed, huh?
Quit yammering, mates. We've got to find ourselves a ship that'll float.
I
Me
wish they
too.
transformed to match the theme of every world really badly.
I
Every single one, they should have new outfits.
Okay.
honestly, because like they can't just say that in one world.
Oh, we have Peter.
Oh, great.
I have not used any summons. I've got to do that.
Like they can't say that you need to like change appearance in order to avoid suspicion and then never change your appearance and always talk about how you're from different worlds.
Yeah, and like everyone knows.
Everyone knows if we're trying to
We're
like
not protecting the world order very well. The world order. Oh.
wow, okay, cool.
Now we can't even get this guy.
Now nothing can literally nothing can happen.
That guy just stood there and watched.
And didn't die because he was in his flesh suit.
Oh,
And then
God.
he left. So that was a really good battle in general for everyone.
Yeah, I had a good time. There's just so little moonlight.
Jack, get out of there. I wish that I'm just gonna edit a screenshot of Kingdom Hearts to have Sora and then a photograph of you and a photograph of me as his party members.
Oh.
Because that's how I feel when I look at this portrait of Jack.
It
It just kind of looks like a
we're
photograph.
covering it.
I know we are.
So they can't
Here, I'll
see
show
how
you.
ridiculous
I'll
it
show
looks.
you how ridiculous this looks, chat. Don't worry. Wait. Oops, not that one. Here. Look at him. Look at how ridiculous he looks. We're gonna cover Donald for a little bit just so you can look at Jack Sparrow. I think.
He does look just like a little too realistic.
It just look like I know that's just the style that they rendered him in this game, and like
It's better than in the original of the game. You know,
Yes.
like on the PS2 version. PS2
Yes.
version looks like hot garbage.
yes,
They've definitely improved the textures.
agree. They did that. I appreciate it.
But there's only so much you can improve when
I
it's just a bad idea. Kingdom Hearts 3 looks great.
it does. They look more like real people in comparison to Sora, Donald, and Goofy. But at least Sora, Donald, and Goofy get a different like color filter and outfits.
They get different outfits and a new color filter, and it looks way better.
Okay, we'll move back down, I think.
These guys look cool.
Get it?
Get it.
What?
Speak up. These guys are so funny looking.
Oh my god, I just... Oh, you did it. I just understood what he was trying to communicate. I thought he was trying to tell a joke.
Oh.
The medallion.
Get it?
Get it?
3 more to go.
How do you know?
I
The
saw
pirate must have a keen eye, else he won't be sailing free for very long. Savvy?
What's that?
What? Crystal.
Ahoy, mateys!
Ridiculous imitation, and yet I'm flattered.
I'm flattered.
I'm flattered. I have to see if our team won. Yeah.
Did they get it? Did we get the thing?
We did!
Oh.
Huge announcement, everyone. Sky and I are both playing Pokemon Cafe Remix now, and there's an event going on, like a team event, and we're on the same team, obviously.
That you made.
I made the team. It's called Hope Club. Bunch of randos are on it that I don't know, but we just unlocked Miss Magus, and it was a labor of love, and I'm happy.
They left. Didn't occur to you to fight them?
I'm no fool. I knew I was no match for them.
That I believe.
Sora, I think we need your help.
Got it.
First, let's find all the medallions. Otherwise, the curse can't be broken. And creatures will remain invincible.
Got it. Got Miss Mages. Oh, little Dindina. So cute. Okay.
Cute.
I am pleased. What are the next rewards?
You can get some cookies, so you can make its level go higher. Whatever.
Whatever. The ship graveyard.
Healthy graveyard. Whoa.
The Keyblade graveyard.
Don't
These
go
guys
for it.
run so funny.
They're real funny. They're goofballs. Real
2 more
wacky
medallions
stuff.
to go.
Thank you for your congratulations, though, Sam Flash.
Thank you. We worked hard.
We worked hard, and it's a spark of joy in the day.
How come I can't get that? That's so frustrating.
Do you have gravity or magnet or whatever as a power? Can you use it on that?
Gather.
It moved a little bit.
Did
Can you
it?
hit it?
Back off.
That was really scary.
That was very scary. That could have been dangerous.
Orichalcum.
Orichalcum.
Orichalcum. We'll need that.
We will need it.
Back off.
Oh, I see the guy.
Oh no. Well, we'll focus on him.
Just cracks me up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I like the feet are separated from the torso.
Yeah, it's so funny. 1 more medallion to go.
Take this.
Wow. I'm in a weed joke mood today, because every time I see the word high,
I'm like,
I'm like,
Yeah. This is
The way Jack moves. I don't know why it's weird to me. I guess it's not that weird, but like, it looks funny when he's a pirate.
When he's a pirate? He's
I mean,
always a
when
pirate.
he's a skeleton.
He's always a pirate.
There's no open pirate more so than him.
That's got to be the greatest pirate I've ever seen.
We ended up watching Pirates of the Caribbean.
Mm-hmm.
You and me.
Yes, we did.
Because we
I
said
remember it.
we said we were going to, and then we did. You that.
Yes.
I don't know what I had to report about it. It's a movie.
I was also gonna say it was a movie. It sure was.
Now it's better than Haunted Mansion.
Oh, leaps and bounds.
But on that note, what if there was a Haunted Mansion world in Kingdom Hearts?
That would be fun. I would like that.
You just go to the spooky mansion, and Eddie Murphy's there.
Oh, I didn't know you meant the Eddie Murphy. I knew that that's what you talked about, but
You're like, I hoped you weren't gonna evoke that.
yeah, no, we should go. They should go to the Muppets one,
Which was a little better.
That one straight up, I hated that movie, and I love the Muppets. I love the Muppets, but I hated Muppet Haunted Mansion. I thought it was not funny. And it gave me anxiety.
It was stressful.
And it just wasn't funny. I didn't think it was funny.
Which is really sad. But there should be a Muppets World in Kingdom Hearts.
They do own it.
If there was a Muppets World, I like the idea of Sora being a human, non-Muppet, and then Donald and Goofy being Muppets.
Oh my god, that would be so fun.
Like, would I also love Sora Kingdom Hearts to be a Muppet? Of course. Absolutely I want to see Muppet Sora. But also I want to see just Sora interacting with Muppets.
Yeah. I think that would be really funny.
And there are
they go to Sesame Street.
Aww. You give Big Bird a hug.
Aww.
I would love that.
Or they go to the Muppet Theater.
Muppet Theater's good, Sesame Street good, whatever planet it is that's in the Muppets from space.
They never go there.
They never go there. So, am I imagining that in Muppets in Space, I suddenly have a hankering to watch Muppets in Space?
It's a pretty good one.
But I haven't seen it since I was, like, very small. I've seen, like...
I remember that movie very well.
I'm hankering.
Okay.
So, I want to watch it tonight.
Okay.
Anyway. In that movie, I seem to remember all of the Muppets living together in a big house where Gonzo went on the roof.
Yep.
Do we ever go back to that house ever in Muppets lore?
No? Question mark?
Sorry, excuse me. I just saw a crow on the wire outside our window, and it's just like this black, large animal. And I thought it was Gem. And, like,
Outside.
obviously it's not Gem outside on a wire.
I can...
I'm trying to take a picture of it. But I was convinced for a micro moment. I left right as I took that video.
Damn. Oh. Oh wait, I've only got a bit. No. Oh, that was scary.
You did
I
it.
got it. I didn't realize I only had like 10 seconds. So I was like laughing at it, and then I was like, oh shit, I'm running out of time.
But where's the chest?
If we find the hooded man, we'll find it.
Probably in Port Royal.
Why's that?
Organization 13 is after people's hearts. So they're gonna go wherever there's lots of people.
They'll hurt the townsfolk?
No, they're bringing him
No, they're
flowers,
bringing him
mate.
flowers.
I don't know who these organizers are, but I will say they're making we pirates look like proper gents.
Well, Jack. Then we have to help.
I know,
And
Jack
let go
says.
and hold her run free.
Jack is so upset that he has to help people. This is how I felt all day today.
Honestly. All right, well, let's just keep going then, I guess.
Here we go. Just feel like a rotting skeleton. Oh, I like his little.
Yeah. I like this Heartless design too.
It's really cool.
I just gotta shut up and draw Heartless already.
Yes, please.
Then what's this?
I think
Oh, I understand. Jack must have been cursed by that monster, not from taking the gold.
Oh, I've no worries then.
Oh, great!
Oh, cool!
Jack is a mood, dude.
Do you think Jack is the Scorpio?
Yes.
Like toxic male Scorpio?
I really do.
What do you think? What else is Jack?
Woo!
Do you think he's like? What do you think his deal
His
is?
top three. Oh, what is his deal?
Like, you know, like his deal. Like,
I'm afraid I am not sure what specifically you're talking about, actually.
is he straight?
Oh, no, bi. I think he's bi.
Like hard bi?
Hard bi.
Like bi?
But like, yeah, hard bi.
Hard bi, like.
I think he appreciates the loveliness of a woman.
Yeah. So like, cause then do we think he's homo-romantic or hetero-romantic or like
I don't know if I think he's aromantic.
aromantic? No interest in that, just sex.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Cause he loves he loves him.
Yeah, I think so.
He loves Jack. Did they ever give him like an emotional backstory to make us sympathize with him?
I feel like they did in later movies, but I never really watched them. And even when I did watch them, it was that kind of watching where I couldn't really get into it.
Yeah.
I'm ashamed to say.
I'm not ashamed to say that that's why I don't want to watch them now. Like, I watched 2, and I feel like 2 is okay. I watched 3, and I felt like 3 was okay. Everything else, I don't care, and I don't want to.
How many are there?
5?
There's 5?
I'm gonna look it up. Here's a fun game. I'll tell you the title of it, and you tell me what the plot of it is in, like, a sentence. Like, you don't have to think too much about it. Just, like, word association.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make you think that hard.
Okay. I think I know, like, a lot of the plot through osmosis. Osmosis Jones told me.
Jones told me. Okay. So, in 2003, we had Pirates of the Caribbean: Curse of the Black Pearl. In 2006, we had Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest. Now, what's that one about?
Dead Man's Chest. That's the one where they go to an island where there's like a dead man's treasure, and they go in, they get it, but then the dead man is alive because Pirates of the Caribbean is an anime, and no one's dead. Not really.
Love it. Okay, well, 2007, we had Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End.
That's where like Jack dies, but not really, and he's like in limbo. But there's like a society there or something, and there's like a bunch of people trying to bring Jack back.
This is the Kingdom Hearts 3 one.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
I feel as though I remember that being true. Okay. Then, 2011, we had Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides.
Oh god. I literally can't fathom. I don't know. Stranger Tides? They go to the underside, but it's the undertide.
Whoa.
Like Stranger Things.
Whoa.
And they meet Will and all those guys. Not Will Turner.
I'm not gonna correct you about any of these.
Oh, okay.
Should I?
So this was just like
This is for fun.
just me riffing.
Yeah.
Alright. Fun game.
I'm not done.
Oh.
Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales came out in 2017.
Based on the title alone, it sounds like I don't know.
Okay, you can say you don't wanna.
I don't know, because Dead Man Tell No Tales is just like a pirate thing
It
that
really
gets said sometimes.
It really is. Okay.
And if it's about the ride, it gets said a lot.
Yeah. I hate it when they say that. That scares me so much.
You were really scared when we went on that ride.
I had like a depressive panic attack.
And meanwhile, I was like, this is so relaxing. I'm very relaxed right now. I felt great on that ride. I was like, I could take a nap here. I could just go on that ride a bunch of times and go to sleep. It just rides so slow. You go through the Blue Bayou. It's nice.
It's nice.
If you ever wanted to go do something someday when we go to Disneyland again, you could go do that, and I'll just go on Pirates for a while.
Yeah, I'll just go on. It's over.
You were physically shaking the first time, and now it's one of your comfort rides. That's so interesting.
Interesting.
Hey, he's Bedor.
Stab him.
Kill him. This is your
All
chance.
better.
He kisses his own
Not
hand.
quite, mate.
Sora. Bravo.
No.
Just who was that chap?
He is part of an organization that's collecting hearts. First, they release Heartless into different worlds. We defeat those Heartless. Then
But we're
they
not
get
supposed
the
to know
hearts.
there are different worlds.
We're never gonna stop them like this.
What's the plan then?
We gotta find their stronghold and finish them off, once and for all.
Sail in these waters, I've heard some tales, but not a one like this.
Is there any way we can help?
Anything at
Oh, you
all.
can see veins on Jack's hand.
There is.
What can we do?
I need to make sure that I say that I wasn't like scared of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
You just had a tough
It just
time.
like
It triggered you.
it triggered me in a bad way, like a bad, uncontrollable way that I just can't compare to anyone else's experience. Really.
They'll ruin the market for us true pirates.
So that's why you went to Port Royal. And we thought you actually wanted to save everyone.
You did?
Pirate always looks to profit, Miss Swan.
Too bad. You had us going there thinking you turned over a new leaf.
I didn't think that at
question
all.
is,
I thought
what's
he doesn't
beyond
want to
the
be
leaf,
a
Sam?
skeleton anymore.
Oh, yes. A reward. And what'll it be?
That lovely blade of Sora's.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
sure.
Take it.
Hold on, that was far too easy. What's the rub?
Take it. Take it.
Here you go. It's yours. Sorry.
Hey,
Logan.
Logan.
Welcome.
Welcome
Someday I'll
in.
gather a bloodthirsty crew and come to take that blade.
Oh.
Chance by then, I'll have the way to
Him
rule. And
ha.
if I succeed, I'll ask you two to join me. That'd be reward enough.
Oh, nice. Then
Maybe
Jack will be the
someday
Keyblade
Jack
wielder.
will be able to use the Keyblade after all.
Now, Goofy.
Yep, he and Sora are kind of alike, don't you think?
Are not.
Jack Sparrow's the worst pirate ever to sail the Spanish Main.
Narration.
No one could really mean that.
Right. We know he's the best.
I hope we'll get to see him again.
I hope we never see him again.
I hope we never come back to Pirates of the Caribbean world ever again.
Hi, Nyalisa.
Hello, Nyalisa.
Hello, everyone who
Logan.
joined in on the
Hello,
raid. Welcome
raiders.
in.
How was your stream?
It's that weird reading from before. See? I knew it wasn't a glitch. Yeah, but it's still all cloudy and kind of fuzzy. Well, we know one thing for sure. What's that? Whenever Sora, Donald, and Goofy go out and help folks, the reading gets stronger. Gee, I wonder why. Hey, Sora, we're gonna try to find out more about this reading. And while we do, you fellas just keep on questing. We really are counting on you guys.
Okay, guys.
They're jamming. They're going apeshit. Hell yeah.
Turned down for what?
Oh, man. A new... Guys! Oh my god, Logan, you're just in
You're
time.
just in time.
Dedicating this one to a real one.
Ariel is the most beautiful voice in the kingdom. I suppose the more one likes singing, the prettier their voice becomes. I guess. Sora, you look like you gained some experience. Do you think you can help me with the pendant?
Yeah.
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 Oh
my gosh, is it
one's-
this one?
This one's the jam. This one's the jam.
Is this the one that's been fucking stuck in my head
For years, yes.
since I was born?
Since I was born.
Happy to have this back.
And just who is this he?
Uh-oh.
Daddy,
Ariel,
Daddy.
you know how dangerous humans are.
you don't even know him. Oh, Daddy, you've told me that you don't trust humans, but they can't all be as bad as you say. And I'm gonna prove it to you.
Yeah, prove it to him.
I am going to get through to you. And if this is the only way...
No!
No!
Not reliving this! No! Almost murdered Donald.
Donald dies.
Bad parenting. You're a asshole.
Now, fellas, don't do this. Ariel, you poor child.
Ugh. You're Ursula, the sea witch! Didn't my father banish you?
That's right, Angelfish. But how could I stay away when I knew you were so miserable? What you need is a woman's advice. What if I could make all your dreams come true?
My father would never allow it.
Oh, well, it must have been love.
It mustn't.
It mustn't have been love.
It must have been love, but it's over now. It must have been real, but you lost it somehow.
Yeah, that's what she started singing.
Could you really help me? But how?
Well, the only way to get what you want is to become a human yourself.
A human? Can you do that?
My dear, sweet child. That's what I do.
This is terrible. Flounder, you gotta go tell the king. Okay.
Have we got a deal? I'll turn you into a human right now. All you have to do is sign a little contract.
Ursula. A contract?
That's right, sweet cakes. And the prize is just a token, a trifle. What I want from you is your voice.
My voice?
I almost forgot. The magic only lasts for 3 days. You've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you before the sun sets on the 3rd day. If he doesn't, you'll turn back into a mermaid and belong to me. I suppose you might find my terms a little tough. After all, you are King Triton's daughter, adored by all of Atlantica. Why, you're practically guaranteed a happy life. Are you sure you won't listen to your daddy? All it'll cost you is your true love. Come on, sweetie pie, this is your last chance. But far be it from little old me to twist your arm.
Don't listen to her, Ariel!
Well, now, I won't intrude any longer. I'll be on my way. You obviously don't want my help. Too bad about your prince, though. He is quite a catch.
Wait.
Hereby grant us all eternity.
All I have to do is sign?
Ariel.
You didn't even read the fine print.
Ariel, don't!
It's too late now! Should have said that earlier.
Wait!
You waited for a whole contract
Well,
to get signed.
Flotsam and Jetsam were blocking the way.
Oh. They were literally just like...
Yeah, they were like...
Wow, good effort, everyone. Oh,
No.
she's not naked. She's got her rags on
She can't
already.
breathe like that.
No, she cannot. Get her up! Get her out of there! It's a shame that all of these moments have to be in, like, pure silence.
Yeah.
Like, no music at
no
all.
music. No music.
Are you the girl? Please wake up.
Are you the girl? His pale lips. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Whoa. Easy there.
Oh, hi.
No.
What's wrong?
His eyes
Speak?
look demented to me.
Where did you
In a hot way. Oh. No, look over here! What's that?
That's my pendant.
She's so proud. That's a beautiful pendant, Eric.
That's gorgeous.
It's very, very chic.
Come
My
with me.
bling!
I want to help you.
I love how Donald, Goofy, and Sora were right there, and
Looks like it's going pretty well. Or shouldn't we tell King Triton about this? I know that if it were my child... Absolutely not! It would break his heart if he found out about this.
what if this was the moment Goofy mentioned Max, like, out of nowhere in
And Sora's
Atlantica?
like, you have a fucking kid? Then what do? We're gonna stay right here and take care of Ariel. That's what we're gonna do. I guess that's all we can do. I should go check on Ariel.
You're
Alright,
like,
let's go.
here's a
What am
tip.
I gonna do here?
They were like, in case you didn't want to just click through this for another, like,
Maybe they were like, maybe you want to take a break and
yeah,
they're just having their days together or whatever.
yeah, like time's passing.
So we just float here and watch? Have you got a better idea? We could make Ursula fix all this. Ha, she ain't gonna bother with you. Hey, you never know until you try. You may be right. It's gotta be better than doing nothing. Can I trust you to take care of Ursula? Of course.
So you just gonna kill her? Can you just go kill her? Yeah, of course, please,
Have a good
please.
stretchy. Yeah, you just got back from a stream.
Have a good
Do
break.
some
Have a good
stuff.
stretch. Feed yourself.
Stretch yourself. Look at them holding hands, and Ariel's like,
What do you think he talks to her about?
he's just happy that a girl can't talk to him. He's like, oh god, she always looks at me like she's fascinated by everything I say, and she never interrupts me. He's one of
Damn,
those
that's
guys.
so fucking hot.
I love when a woman can't talk.
Finds out what happened, we're in hot water. Especially since we kept it a secret.
What about Ursula?
I joke. Eric's a great prince.
Well, how's Ariel doing?
He would be
She's
an
only got until
ally to
sunset
women.
Tomorrow, right?
Hey, look!
Well,
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I can't see!
Don't look! Don't look!
Oh my god, her lips weren't even animated. Like, they were just 2D completely.
Like a totally
and
flat
his were
picture.
completely animated.
That's so funny.
Well, I think we ought to get back to
Well.
yeah, good idea.
The way that Sora pops out of the water, so every time.
He can breathe down there. Oh, she crying.
Flounder?
No, Ariel's
No,
crying.
no. Look, just look at how close to the
He
shore
is very
he is.
close to the shore. He should be kind of.
What would I pay to stay here beside you?
What would I do to see you smiling at me? Where would we walk? Where would we run? If we could stay all day in the sun, what would me? And I could
It's Ursula!
be
She loves to
hard
turn herself into that girl!
Okay, that's it.
Whoa, they figured that out real quick.
Yeah, they're really breezing through these plot points.
They're like, what if
It wouldn't be Kingdom Hearts if not.
what if the Little Mermaid was like a minute long?
What happened? You can talk. You're the one. The girl who sang to me.
Oh, Eric. I wanted to tell you.
Of course. It was you. You're the one who saved me that night in the storm.
Yeah.
Oh, Ariel, I'm sorry I didn't figure it out sooner.
That's
You're the one
okay.
I love.
I like that you're stupid. It's an aspect about you I've appreciated this whole time you've been talking to me.
Ah!
No! Ah!
Scary.
Ariel!
Terrifying.
Alright,
I
here
feel
we
like
go. Here
my
we go. Here we
lungs
go.
fill
Here
up
we
with
go.
water every time they go underwater.
Oh no. Don't think about it too deeply. Here goes the
Stay
dolphin
out of
butt.
this, you fools. Triton's precious little daughter signed a contract.
Aw, man. I guess we can't do anything about it.
I didn't know that there were ocean lawyers.
That contract's no good.
Let her go.
That contract's no good.
Ursula takes them to underwater court.
Even the great King Triton can't go around breaking binding contracts. Why, it just wouldn't work.
Tolly!
Hey,
Welcome
Tolly.
in. You're just in time. Hello,
Welcome.
Raiders.
Hello, Raiders.
Welcome.
Tie up.
Raiding during an ad break. Oop.
You men, just promise you'll let my daughter go.
Hi,
Hi,
Matt.
Matt. Welcome. How was your stream before?
Hi,
Welcome.
Scaredy Cat.
Hi, Scaredy
I
Cat.
have no choice.
You guys are all just in time.
We're about to have a song. It's song time. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you today? Oh no. Her laugh is infectious. You can't deny.
That damn laugh.
That damn laugh. Oh.
Oh my gosh, Tolly
These
wants
guys used to scare the shit out of me when I was a kid. Now they make me laugh. Like, I think they're so, like, sad and cute.
They're sad funny.
Who's the mighty ruler of the seas now?
Oh, thank you, Tolly.
You monster! Let him go!
Thank you. Enjoy your dinner. I know you're in ad.
Ouchie. He gave her an ouchie.
How dare you?
Let me also shout out Logan.
Insignificant human!
No.
Hey, that's enough.
No, you won't!
Insignificant human.
Is it song time? Yeah.
It's song time. I can't spell anytime. Scaredy cat. It's song time. It's song time. So strap your asses in. As I forgot to shout out Logan.
Witches back to bring her wrath upon the sea. Trident can't be rid of me, not that easily.
Look at this.
All who dare to find me and innocent will never toy with a girl like me.
You got what you deserved.
Sing along at home if you know the words.
Flotsam and jetsam. Loyal darling, strong as the tide, sweetest poopsies, hasten to my side
Right now!
Mommy needs you,
Crush these stupid fools.
Make
Make
them
them ride!
Nope.
Oh
Oh,
my
good job,
God.
Donald.
Oh my god.
That
Kills
was
them. Just killed them.
All right.
Oh my god.
What a feeble human. No, I can't believe my eyes. Such a stubborn royal who's fighting for his prize. Like your precious mermaid. Now you're crazy with revenge. I suppose I sympathize.
Big fan of Turtle Goofy, as you should be. I think we all decided we're fans of Turtle Goofy.
Flotsam and jetsam. Loyal darling. long as tide.
Sweetest poopsies.
Hasten to my side right now. Mommy needs you. So stupid fools. Make them run. Sorry, Mommy.
Your poopsies are toast. Oh my god. You killed her.
I got her. This is not the end, my dears. I swear I've just begun. It's not over until Ursula has won. You guys are my sweetest poopsies.
That's what you think.
Is this the final song of this world?
Woo! Boom! No, there's one more.
There's one more. Okay, that's what I thought.
That almost got his dick in a major way.
Dude, Eric just got a vasectomy.
That's not how a vasectomy works.
You can't.
You can have it.
Have you ever had a vasectomy?
No, but that's not how they work. It would be more. Oh.
She just got a vasectomy. Now that's a vasectomy.
No, it would be more appropriate to say Eric almost got castrated. Anyway.
Please, Ariel. You can come out now. It's okay.
Hi, Data Corrupt.
Hello.
Hey, Emma.
Ha.
Welcome in.
Here she goes. She's gonna do it in the coolest way. Kablooey! What? When the girl you like turns out to be a mermaid? That feel win.
Oh, that feel win.
I hate when that happens.
Eric. Goodbye.
I had all that time and I didn't work on my swimming.
Huh? Oh, he hopped in with her!
Wow.
I guess it's never too late to learn, right? Will you teach me?
I'd love to.
They kiss. They should have kissed.
They should have kissed.
They looked like they were gonna.
Yeah. Wow. When you're in the open water and your dad's just watching you in the open water.
He just sunk down. He's like, I love this Keyblade. This Keyblade pretty.
I like that the key part is waves.
Yeah, and then you got seashell. It's a very Kent Corp Keyblade.
I agree with that.
Prince Eric's a great guy, and he's really brave too, and super hot.
What? Who said
Oh,
that?
I don't know. Yes, but he is human.
Oh, brother, not this again.
That's racist, Sebastian. How'd it go with your father, Ariel? Great. Thanks for your help. I gotta go. I'll see you later. I'm going to see my boyfriend. I like that they end up dating at the end of this one. It's cute.
Yeah, we get to see their dating life.
Hey, wait. I almost forgot, Sebastian. King Triton said this year's festival is so important that the musical better be your best ever. My best ever. Alright, what's going on?
Alright, what's going on?
You gotta do me a favor.
Snips his hair.
What?
Huh?
But how? And it was gonna make this song perfect too.
Why?
We need Thundaga. Okay.
Why were they privy to that plan, but no one, like, we weren't, as the audience? Are we going to Olympus Coliseum, or are we going to, Agrabah? Or Halloween Town? Any y'all got a preference?
Yeah, we can go to any of them. We could also visit Winnie the Pooh.
We could also visit Winnie the Pooh. I want to end
End
with,
on Winnie the
like,
Pooh.
whatever we do, I feel like that's just gonna hit the spot, you know?
I agree.
It'll just make my night. Oh.
Make my night. What are we doing? What do we want to do, guys?
Well, if no one has an opinion, we'll go to Olympus Coliseum, I think. Because I didn't get to see.
Look at this place.
Halloween Town.
This place is getting clearer looking.
I am scared of it.
Eek.
Shibuya.
Wow,
Wee
wow.
World.
Oh, I wish. Alright, Halloween Town.
If that is what you wish.
If that is what you wish.
This skull is freaking me out.
There's nothing wrong with my design. It's flawless. There must be something wrong with the parts those imbeciles brought me. I need to find better assistance.
On your ceiling?
Whoa! Hi!
I guess I don't need to look down. But I... Hi! We're flying!
Whoa!
How'd we get up here?
That's so fun.
He got gotted.
Someone
among us.
Yeah, who's the imposter? Who left all these
presents out? Jack, why are you in your Santas?
Perfect timing, gentlemen. Lend me a hand, won't you?
Feels like we're at a dark ride in Disney. Oh my god.
These presents must belong to Sandy Claus, so I thought I'd better return them.
They must.
Why are you dressed like Santa, though?
You just happened to find them?
Of course, Sora. I'm finished with Christmas fantasy.
Imagine getting poked by a skeleton finger on your cheek.
Sora brave.
Hold on to the suit.
What, this? It's just a costume.
Nothing.
Sally worked so very hard making it. Come on, we've got
Nothing.
work to do.
Jack's just like, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
The two Scorpio Jacks of this game.
Oh my god, you're right. We were just at Port Royal with the other one. The other one.
The other Jack.
Oh my gosh, now I'm so excited to go see Pooh Bear later.
Me too. You know what I'm kind of craving?
Huh.
A little drinky.
Oh.
I just feel like it's been a day.
Do you want me to go grab some?
Would you?
Go leave and grab?
I won't progress the story.
You can.
Okay.
You can keep doing Halloween stuff.
Okay. Then I will. But if you could get that and then also bring me my food on the table in the living room.
I'll do that first.
I would be very appreciative.
Do you have any requests?
Just like a... No, not cider. Nothing heavy.
Nothing heavy. Like a hard seltzer?
Yeah, that would be pretty good. Or either
some
that,
light seltzer
either
as
that or
well.
a wine.
Okay, all right. Well, BRB everybody.
Okay.
You be good. You be nice.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I miss you already.
I miss you too. Here, have two. I'm not gonna take Trico with me.
Okay, well, she seems to think that you will.
Well, honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Yeah, she gets her outside privileges revoked for the rest of the day when it comes to me. I'm too scared. She scares me. She's smart.
You didn't even say what happened.
I'm too ashamed. She ran. We got her, but she ran. It was very sad and scary and embarrassing. Oh, God.
Oh.
We brought the presents.
Wherever did you find these?
In Halloween Town. You'll be needing them for
the
Christmas,
way he just
right,
snatched
Sandy?
it.
Of course. But these are just a few of the Christmas presents that were stolen.
Stolen?
Oh, Sandy, you don't think it was me?
Oh, Sandy.
Still wearing the outfit, I see.
I just thought I'd dress for the occasion. But if you don't believe me,
All right, see you
then we'll
soon.
just have to
Love
find out
you.
who really did it.
Very well, I'll leave it to you.
All right, Sora, Donald, Goofy, we're off.
They all suspect him. They all suspect him. Are Sora's arms usually that twig thin? That looks scary. Ugh. I don't feel like they usually look like that. Did he go through like body morphing? Ugh. Can I go over there? No. Nope. Alright, well, when I can fly later, I'll be able to sort that out. What do these elves want to say?
I can hear voices coming from a second floor factory. I'd like to investigate, but I'm too frightened. Why, we're always running behind enough as it is. The last thing we need is more trouble.
Alright, well, I'll take care of it.
No! This looks good. No! Boring. No!
That's a cute little bear.
No! No way!
So you three took them.
Took what?
You stole the presents, didn't you?
It wasn't us. But it really sounds like fun. Run for it!
Okay. I gotta beat up these children and put them in boxes like a good boy does. That's how babysitting works. Oh god. This is more finicky than I thought it would be. Got him. And got him. And then I just have to... Jesus. Get him with... No, why are you moving? Okay, and then... box him. Okay. Where's the box? And get. Got him. I can't get over that I'm on the ceiling of someone's house, place, apartment, whatever. Where'd you put the presents?
We told you we don't have them!
Then why are you in here?
We're looking for parts of the experiment.
Experiment?
Dr. Finkelstein's making us a friend. When we get a boss around.
It's true the doctor's been working hard at something lately.
Besides, Christmas presents are boring, not scary or gross, so what good are they? Yeah! There's nothing fun here. Let's go back to Halloween Town.
They're little walks. So those pranksters were responsible for taking the gifts? It doesn't look like it. Then that means... Sally!
Oh, thank goodness. You're all here.
Is something wrong?
The Heartless are back in the town square. I thought you should know.
That's our cue. Back to Halloween Town. But wait! Jem's here. Jem's gonna stream with me now. What about finding the gift napper?
Actually, the Heartless were playing with some presents when I saw them.
Aha! We have our culprits!
The Heartless are causing trouble in Halloween Town Square. It looked like they were playing with presents. Be careful.
Alright. The Gem and Sky Show. With Trico on the floor. That's what Gem's looking at. Oh, bye, Gem.
Trico, do you want to be up here now? Trico, come here. Come here. Trico. Trico. Hi, sweetie. Come here. Come here. Hi. Hi, come here. Yeah. Come here. Woof. Here, why don't you... You want to sit on my lap? You can sit on my lap. Okay, let's play Kingdom Hearts. Okay.
No. Now it's the Sky and Trico show.
Back off! Yeah! This is good! Yeah! It's over! Back off!
Good girl. Good girl. Alright, where are we headed? Back to Halloween Town? Alright.
Back off! It's over!
Man, I got so many animals around me right now.
Yeah, lots of babies. Oh, 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 oh! We're getting a buzz. Ow! Oh God. Okay, I'll be right back, everyone. It's probably Oliver. Whew. Okay. It's not Bernice. It's Oliver. Oliver.
What's that sound? Am I playing? Weird. That's so weird that the music started playing. Ooh. Alright. Okay. Oliver! What happened? Oh no. Oliver's fighting animals. Fighting them. Okay. Hi, Oliver. Welcome back. Thank you for making the trip. Kenty says, welcome back. Knows about the dog?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Oh my god.
And people like came down from their apartments to your workplace
To talk about the dog.
to mention they saw a dog run around. How wild was that?
Oh my god.
Y'all see it?
Has Braun at all been like, that's, or Vosh been like, that's my dog?
Yeah. I was like, that was my dog. No way.
Oh my god. Vosh is gonna be like, I don't want to be your friend anymore.
Not you?
You lose my dog all the
No,
time.
they were fine. They're fine. Don't bite my jugular, dude.
Oh my god, Trico. Why do you choose violence?
Today, she's like, it's Aries season. And we all know what that means.
We all know. Oh my god, stop. Stop.
And then Jemmy tried to leave. When I came back. What's been happening?
There's Heartless with presents in Halloween Town. So we're gonna get him. Oh god. Oh my god, I can't believe everyone in the neighborhood knows.
I might have been over-exaggerating.
I'm so
but
embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed.
so many people were involved in that.
Literally anyone who was around was like, should I help? And some people were super helpful, and other people were just kind of standing there, like,
yeah,
and being like, I won't not catch her.
I liked the people that like half-heartedly reached for her and then
Yeah, and then they were like,
resumed everything after that.
They were like, there's, I don't know what to do. Oh, this is the second time that he says this, the thing. Remember when we talked about that?
Somebody, anybody, I'm only an elected official. I can't
there he
handle
goes.
this by myself.
Sally was right. We've got to get the presents.
I'm always saying that Sally was right.
I'm having a braised beef bowl.
In a box.
In a box. It's got like a ridiculous amount of licorice root.
That's weird.
Like,
Does it advertise it as?
I don't even remember it.
She's like, I'll eat it. I'll eat the licorice. You won't
No,
like it.
she will not like it.
You won't like it at all.
Oh, God.
Everything else about it is great, except for that, like, just like straight up hard licorice root that I'm chewing on.
Jem is now sitting on the bed watching Trico. He's like right here. You can see his little like ear pointing out.
Ow.
Ow.
Got me. Where's the last present? Oh, there it is. Got it.
Do you like Kingdom Hearts, Trico?
Oh no.
What a shame. It looks like it was such a nice present.
God bless, you know? We love a dummy.
Jack.
Oh, help! Someone help me! My latest experiment is gone! It's been stolen!
Stolen!
Jack caring more about the box that the present was in and seeing that the present is a metaphor for performative allyship.
Whoa.
Yeah, I said it. I collapsed, and when I awoke, my experiment was gone!
Don't worry, Doctor. We know who took it.
Who?
The Heartless.
What? Those wretched things? Preposterous. This was nothing like a Heartless.
Not the Heartless, huh?
Who else could it be?
Say, I have an idea. The thief must like Christmas presents, so we place irresistible gifts about to draw him into a trap.
And this miscreant is the same one who stole my experiment? Hi.
She loves to balance. Good
She's
girl.
staring at Jem. They're having a stare down
The
right now.
opponents are facing each other off. That's right. How will we know for sure? Well, now that's easy. We'll scare a confession right out of him. Gorsh. What do you say we go with Jack's plan, just for now? Let's get to Sandy's house post-haste. We've got to make some Christmas presents quickly.
Have you found the presents yet?
Almost, Mr. Claus. We're gonna reel in the thief with Christmas presents as bait. Would you mind if we used your factory to create a few presents?
Presents? As bait? Goodness, I don't like the sound of that. Just this once, I suppose. It's for a good cause. Alright, use the second floor, and put some heart in it.
Present making minigame?
You're gonna make presents, right? You can use this machine.
Hold on. Okay, use the cannon to shoot toys into empty boxes. Press triangle to reload the cannon with toys. Takes a few seconds to reload. Try to be accurate. Watch out for lock, shock, and barrel. Okay. Yes, Oliver?
I think they should have the next Kingdom Hearts game should be like Mario Party, in that it's just a board game with lots of little mini games, and you can be either Sora, Riku, Kairi.
Like a
Axel.
Mario Party
Yeah.
game? That would be so fun.
That's what, and you just play like mini games like this, but they're against your friends.
That would be, I would be so happy.
And there's also like
nothing would bring me more joy.
there's also lots of hidden plot.
Oh my god, that's exactly what they would do too. It would be like, this party game, it's important.
It's important. But did you watch the cutscene? And they're like, it has like cutscenes like Mario Party does, where it's like, oh yeah, I care about the lore for Mario Party, but like,
Not quite.
There's more?
Don't worry, I'll take care of the rest.
it's like the origin of Ansem or whatever, explained in the mini game, like cutscenes before the game.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
just waiting for Jack.
So, where do you think we ought to leave them?
Oh, I know a good spot. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah,
just say
and
the
then
word.
people who never played it would play the next main game and would make no sense because they missed the board game lore.
Wow.
Exactly.
I would love that. I would love it, genuinely. Because I'd play it. I
We'd-
love board games.
Yeah, we'd 100% the board game and like get all of our friends to play with us, or we would just play it on our own.
Who would you main?
What are my options? Just like whoever I want.
I would say definitely, at the very least, you would have the 7, like...
Dwarves.
The seven, like, warriors of light or whatever. You know, you'd have Sora, Riku, Kairi, Aqua, Ventus, Terra. Who's the last one? Mickey.
Sorry, one sec. Jem was all poofy for a second. Just making sure he's cool. I think he's just getting a little testy because it's almost dinner time.
Almost.
Yeah, now they're fighting. Hey, Trico. Hey, Trico. Hey, honey.
This plaza should work well for your plan.
Hey, honey.
Now, Jack, what is your plan?
I'd main Rico.
You do.
Of course.
I would want it to
And
be
I
like
also have
a Soul
wonderful
Calibur
idea.
sort of.
If we catch the thief for you, I would be honored to deliver the
No.
And on that note, we'll be going.
What are you doing? What
I would want it to be a thing where, like, depending on who you're maining as, like, that you get different story
Ooh.
stuff, like a fighting game, but, like, it's a board game. Make no mistake.
It's not me, Donald.
Patience, friend.
They're in the presents.
I think they are. Yeah, they're in that big one.
Gorge, was that you?
How come we have to be the bait?
Good plan, eh?
Oh, there it is. The Tim Burton-y looking guy himself. Oh, shoot. Oh my god. The skull crotch.
Gotcha.
Surprise!
Huh?
The skull crotch.
It's so
oh my
sad
god,
looking.
all parts of it.
Experiment did it.
It's very Tim Burton.
I am horrified. Honestly,
It kind of reminds me of Edward Scissorhands or something, you know?
it reminds me literally, like, I'm not trying to over exaggerate and joke in this moment, and I need to make that very clear. It reminds me of my nightmares.
Yeah, I can see that for
Like,
you.
that's the kind of imagery that appears in my nightmares that I'm like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh, she peed.
On the pad?
Yeah.
Good for her.
I don't know when it was, though.
Ugh, pardon. Ugh, scary laser face. spring, kick spring, kick spring. Hello, 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 hello! Ooh.
I'm separated.
Yeah, they have to be separated. Unless we can watch them. Yay!
Yay! First try.
I don't know how I keep doing this, but I think I keep accidentally turning on Spotify.
Did it! The mystery is
I'll just turn off Spotify.
Yeah. Ho ho ho.
Did you catch the thief?
Naturally.
He rode his sleigh all the way over here. We were next door.
Around stealing Christmas presents.
His experiment?
The thief. It was a moving puppet made by Dr. Finkelstein.
The doctor has made a moving puppet. I see. He is always tinkering with things. Now listen, Jack. I'd like to thank you, and while delivering presents is something only I can do, I can give you an idea of what it's like.
Sandy Claus?
I accept. I will be the new Santa Claus.
Yes, all that poor puppet wanted was a heart.
Foreshadowing.
All that puppet wanted was a heart.
Decisive pumpkin. Decisive pumpkin.
This pumpkin, it's decisive.
This pumpkin has made a decision.
Interesting. So the puppet wasn't stolen after all. It ran away on its own. In other words, my experiment was an overwhelming success.
Santa Claus thinks maybe it left because it was trying to find a heart.
That's quite possible. Unlike my Sally, it wasn't equipped with a heart.
How'd you get a heart for
But
Sally?
If it wanted a heart, why was it going around stealing all those Christmas presents?
Maybe because presents are a way to give your heart to someone special.
Your heart.
When you put it that way, I feel sort of bad for it.
What?
Oh, here he comes.
They all started looking around. Oh.
Happy Halloween!
Yeah, it felt like there should have been a sound or something.
I don't understand. There's no box. No ribbon tied in a bow.
Maybe
Jack,
Christmas
it's
doesn't
not
come in
about
a
the
box.
Or the ribbons.
Maybe
about
it's
what's inside the
something
box.
more.
No, Sora. What really counts, what's really special, is the act of giving the gift. To wish deep in your heart to make someone else happy.
Yeah,
Right.
Sally.
She's
Of
got it.
course. Thank you, Sally. You're absolutely right. Wait. What's this? I feel so strange. So very happy.
Jack, that must be Sally's present.
Really? This wonderful feeling? Oh, Sally. You've given me the nicest present in the world, and I've nothing to give you in return. What would you like? Just name it. Absolutely anything.
The nicest present I could ever ask for, Jack, is just to be with you.
We can be like Jack and Sally if we want.
Where you can always find me. And
We'll
we'll have Halloween on Christmas. And in the night we'll wish this never ends.
Wish this never. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head.
I miss you.
Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head.
Miss you.
How?
How?
Well, as long as she can be with you, what else does she need?
Oh. So she's got nothing else going for her. Just like Sally.
Wild that it's Kingdom Hearts 1 sword, which makes sense, but also is like weird.
It's weird. Like, he's never seen Kingdom Hearts 2, Kairi, so it makes sense. It's just weird.
He's like, haha, that would be funny if we were dancing together. She would be so happy. Wow. She'd be so happy. She would be so happy.
She would be.
Yeah. Alright, how are we feeling?
I got Winnie the Pooh in me, I think.
Alright, we're gonna go to Winnie the Pooh then. Fuck yeah. Strap your asses in for Winnie the Pooh, noobs.
Pooh noobs.
Poobs.
Pardon.
Kurtz.
There he goes.
Oh, dear. Come on.
Oh my god.
And descent. Farewell.
He died.
Eeyore, Pooh, are you okay? Gosh, that's too bad, Eeyore. After all that work.
No matter. Most likely would have fallen down anyway.
Well, I'll help you fix your house, Eeyore.
Oh, hello there, Piglet. Thanks for offering. Wouldn't want to spoil your fun day, though.
Eeyore.
Hello, Piglet. And hello, somebody I don't know.
Ooh, this is Eeyore.
Eeyore just...
You know Eeyore, don't you?
Oh, this is Eeyore.
You've said his name like 5 times.
You can at least remember it in 5 minutes.
What happened to him?
He's got dementia.
Oh, I have an idea. Maybe Pooh's tummy is so rumbly that it's making him forget. If we bring him some honey, he's sure to remember.
Well, I guess it's worth a try.
Might be, but probably not.
Then just...
First, we gotta find some honey.
If honey
Pooh is
what
just
you're
lost.
looking for, I know just the place. Follow me.
Follow me. Oh, Eeyore.
I know the whole point of Eeyore is to like embody depression, but he really does.
Is he supposed to?
In my mind, he is.
I guess.
In my mind.
Like, they all sort of embody specific sort of emotions.
Yeah, like...
Piglet's fear and...
Yeah. Pooh Bear is not giving a fuck. The emotion of not
Pooh is
giving a fuck.
Fucking Buddhism, dude. Taoism.
He forgot about everything, but not
Oh my god,
honey.
the way that Rabbit's tail moves is so cute.
Eeyore... When Eeyore means well and then does evil shit like this on accident.
He's just like, I found
This is
it.
the place I told you about.
Wow, look at that.
How yummy for my tummy.
How yummy for my tummy.
But doesn't that honey belong to someone?
Well, they shouldn't have put it outside, Piglet. Finders keepers.
Oh my god.
Oh no! My honey. Pooh, did you eat all my honey?
Oh, hello. It's nice to meet you.
Cat!
Hi!
Hi!
Hello!
You missed Pirates. I'm so sorry. I know you're the one who voted for it.
That's okay.
Oh.
I'm saying that's okay for you, but... Sorry. Is that for me too?
The drawing kitty cat. Pooh! Holy shit! Oh, I was sure I'd found a safe place for you. Behind your house? Pooh knows where you live.
Oh my god.
Sorry, it's our fault. We brought Pooh here. Oh, hello, Sora. It's good to see you again. Same here. We really are sorry. It's quite alright. I know Pooh can't be stopped when he gets this hungry. Pardon me, somebody I don't know. Oh, that's you.
Pardon me, somebody I don't know. Is there any more?
Insatiable. Are you feeling alright, Pooh? Could you really have forgotten all about me? What on earth is going on?
The Winnie the Pooh characters are the 7 deadly sins, and Pooh is gluttony. Is there any more, honey? You see, my tummy's rumbly.
That's it. He's so hungry, he can't remember a thing.
He just ate so much honey, bestie. Oh, we thought that too.
Oh. Then let's stuff this bear full of honey.
I wouldn't get my hopes up. You can be Piglet.
But I thought Pooh ate all your honey, Rabbit. Oh, I've got more. Oh, I've got more. Rabbit is being gay. Piglet is lust. Rabbit is gay. That's so true. I've known that ever since I was little. I always, like, when I was little, I had such a, like...
I think my real first
Confusion.
ship that I ever did was
Tigger
Rabbit
and Rabbit!
was
Tigger and Rabbit!
Yeah, we might have talked about this before, but
You and I definitely have. Like, Tigger and Rabbit, I remember, like, I thought for a long time that Rabbit was a girl because I didn't know that there were gay relationships, had no idea, and was just like, well, if they're in love, which they definitely are, then Rabbit must be the girl, because Tigger's definitely the boy. Now I'm just like, oh, they're homosexuals.
But I also agree with Kat on I've never known Rabbit's gender, and I don't care to.
Know.
I thought Piglet was a girl too.
Piglet does have a little bit of an ambiguous. They're all a little ambiguous.
All of their genders are fake and assigned.
They're stuffed animals.
They're stuffed animals. They don't got.
It's just a song.
It's just a song.
What's this one?
What the fuck?
We're sliding.
Oh my god! I thought you were flying.
Sliding.
It's hardly better.
Now we're flying. Now this is pod racing.
Baby. Come here. Say hi to Kat.
Woohoo! You want more? I've been getting all of them, dude. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, the gender of the Winnie the Pooh characters is none of my business.
Woohoo!
They all do have non-binary vibes. Every single one of them.
No.
I won't take any questions.
This is so cool looking.
This is very cool looking. I don't remember this.
Really? This is one of my favorite minigames. No. Dear somebody? Whee! Trico!
Trico wanted to watch the Winnie the Pooh minigame. She was crying because she couldn't see the screen.
Oh god. Poo. Dear somebody? You've never seen this minigame before? Oh. Well, welcome. It's okay. It's okay.
She fell.
Oh, God, this is hard.
You might want to look at this other screen.
Whee!
Where you stop.
This is just Crash Bandicoot.
Just as much as you'd like.
Why, thank you. Pardon me, kind somebody, but do you know where I might find another smackerel or two of honey? Oh.
He's just using this now.
Yeah, he knows.
He's like, oh, I'm so hungry.
No.
I couldn't possibly remember who my friends are. I'm just so hungry. Dead ass.
He still doesn't remember. What
Piglet.
has gotten into Pooh Bear?
Whatever it is, we better help him.
Oh, yes, and quickly, too.
Oh, stuff and fluff.
Oh, stuffy fluff.
Um.
Oh, Rabbit holding on to Sora's little belt loop. This is so cute.
Can you wait
You're
like
okay
5
now,
minutes,
Pooh?
Treacle?
Well, I wouldn't be so sure of that if I were you. Why, just look at him. He doesn't even remember who I am. Perhaps it's all this blustery wind, or maybe he actually needs more honey, or
maybe he needs more honey. I don't know.
Well, if I am dreaming, which I suppose I could be, I hope that I get to the part where you invite me to lunch again very soon, Rabbit.
That's right. You're always stopping by for lunch. Wait, Pooh, you called me Rabbit.
Well, of course, Rabbit.
What about Eeyore?
You're a rabbit.
Do you remember Eeyore too, Pooh?
Oh, hello there, Eeyore. It's ever so nice to see you today.
Winnie the Pooh is
Thanks for
gaslighting all of us. We are being played for
And
suckers.
hello to you too, somebody I don't know.
Well, at least you remember Rabbit and Eeyore now.
Rabbit is pride and Eeyore is sloth. Tigger is wrath.
Interesting.
Rabbit could also be envy.
Owl is greed? I feel like Owl could also be pride.
Yeah, it's...
I feel like a lot of them could be pride. Pretty sure Eeyore is lust. Damn.
Everyone is lust.
All of them. All those sexy, sexy Winnie the Pooh characters. Pardon. Just burp central over here. This is the burping
Boop,
stream.
boop. Burp, burp. Hey, can I, like, play some Gummy Ship games up when we're done with Pooh Bear?
Hell yeah.
Hello, Sora.
And then that's just the rest of the stream.
Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah!
Just what the poor dear needed.
Whiskey?
Yeah, I hope it'll make Pooh better.
Stickers are wonderful things. The tops are made of rubber. The bottoms are made of strings.
And it's strings.
A present for me? Why, presents?
Tigger!
And it's not even my birthday.
I'm a Roo stan.
I love Roo. Roo is so cute.
Tigger, that's not for you.
Wait,
Tigger!
I love Kanga and Roo.
Tigger is actually greed, specifically because of that moment that just happened.
That's mine.
And it's like, oh, is that for me?
Thank you.
Thank you.
I just think Kanga is so cute. And Roo. They're
I
just a
love
cute little unit.
I love a pair, like,
Oh yeah.
in general.
You know what I think back on quite affectionately? The Christopher Robin movie.
Oh my, with Ewan
With
McGregor.
Ewan McGregor.
Ewan McGregor.
With Ewan McGregor. If Tigger would only just listen a little more. This is terrible. We have to get that medicine back from Tigger. Tigger is always bouncing, no matter where he is. We used to all bounce together, but it seems Pooh's forgotten about that too.
Fuck.
Fuck. Oh.
You have to stop Tigger, quick, or he'll drink it all. God, that addict.
Whoa.
everyone doing here? Is something going to take place? Maybe a honey competition? Or a race?
Oh, rhyme.
A rhyme, bars.
Well, one second. We're about to get to 8 o'clock. So...
Your thing, Pooh even forgot about me? Yes, Tigger. That bottle you thought was a present was medicine to make Pooh feel better. Aw, who needs medicine? Why, some Tiggerific bouncing will jog his memory for sure. It's time for Jemmy's dinner right now.
I'm also gonna feed Trico.
Trico wants food too, and Jemmy wants food too. Trico and Jemmy get food.
What was the medicine for? Why is she so worried? Yeah, I don't understand what kind of, like, is she just giving him, like, cold medicine? For his memory loss? Fat chance of that working. Unless he's got a fever. Maybe if he has a fever. I don't know. They're stuffed animals from a children's imagination. So, I guess joke's on us if we want to get too technical with it.
Happy dinner, Jem and Trico!
What a delightful time for these little babies.
Tiggerific bouncing.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, like you've never tried to cure dementia with cold medicine. You're right. You're right. Well, Pooh?
That looks like fun, somebody I don't know.
Nothing, huh? Of course. We all gotta bounce together. That'll do the trick.
Oliver, will you get me another one of those little guys? Okay. Okay.
I did it. Man, I'm so good. Unstoppable. Unstoppable.
I bet you remember me now, don't you, Buddy Bear?
Buddy Bear.
Well, I remember that bouncing always makes me hungry.
Oh.
That bouncing and he still doesn't remember me. Well, then I guess bouncing's not the answer.
No, Tigger!
Bounce again.
No! Tigger! Tigger!
Please be careful with that.
Oh, sorry, little piglet. But Pooh not
Oh,
remembering
sorry.
me has me confused. I don't even feel like bouncing. No, but Tigger, I always thought that bouncing was what Tiggers did best. Pooh boy, you remember me. You do remember your old buddy Tigger after all. That's great.
I love Tigger. I just love him. I love him. And true love lasts a lifetime. Oh my god, wait! Oliver needs to see the space cowboy part.
Hi, Oliver.
Hi.
What you got? Chips.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yes.
See you later, space cowboy.
Hell yeah.
I wonder who that is.
I wonder who that is.
Oh well, perhaps I'll remember tomorrow.
Bye!
Ah.
You ever feel like that, fam?
Yeah.
Family?
Family? You ever feel like that?
Oh my god, these earbuds don't really like my ears. But maybe if they have your feet juices. Okay. Was that all of the... Do I have another page in my book? I do. I do have one more page, I think. Ah.
Wow. It's Skull!
Skull!
Gopher's Wrath. Wait, 1, 2, 3,
Gopher's
4, 5, 6,
Gopher's
7.
an OC.
Yeah, Gopher doesn't count then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, so are Rue and Kanga their own different... Are they not a unit?
Should they be a unit?
I don't know.
Because... I don't know.
We're uniquely looking upon all of them right now.
What? This doesn't include Pooh, so Pooh, Kanga, and Rue
should be a unit. Okay, so Pooh's obviously Gluttony.
Yeah.
I think Tigger should be Pride.
Okay.
Rabbit should be Envy.
Yes. Eeyore is like definitely Sloth.
Eeyore is Sloth.
Owl is Wrath.
Kanga is Lust. She's a single mom?
Hot.
Hot.
What's the other one?
Owl?
Avarice?
No,
Wait.
Avarice is same as Greed.
Oh.
Oh,
Right.
Did we already do Greed?
No.
Then I guess Greed.
It's Piglet.
Piglet.
Owl is Wrath.
Owl's Wrath?
Yeah.
Oh. So I guess then Piglet's Greed? I don't really feel that way, though. There's literally no Winnie the Pooh character who's more generous than Piglet. He gives away his house.
I love that moment in The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
where he's like, this is Owl's house now.
Because Eeyore is like, hey, I found this house. I just found it. No one was in it.
No one's in it. And Piglet was like, that's my house, but it's Owl's house now.
And just cries.
And then Pooh was like, you can live with me. And then Piglet was like, oh.
Okay. That's why Piglet's Lust.
Okay. Piglet's Lust. Uh-oh, where's Pooh? He went in there.
Well, everyone make your arguments about it. I want to hear headcanons about which Winnie the Pooh character is which of the 7 deadly sins.
Do you think there might be a Jaguar hiding inside? Jaguar? Well, now, that reminds me of when my dear cousin Alphonse. Say, why are you all sitting around here? If you're worried about that bear, let's go find him. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, let's go!
But if there really is a Jaguar, we'd better think this through. It seems we've got a bit of time. Why don't we just resume where I left off? My cousin, that is, my father's younger sisters.
What do you think we should do, Sora? Spooky cave.
You mean Pooh came to this place all by himself? Well, no matter, let's hurry up and find him.
Him, huh?
Hey, Logan, welcome back. Hey, Sora, maybe we should go find Pooh. Of course we should. Let's go.
Let's give this some more thought.
Okay. All right, everyone, let's go. Come on.
Logan, which one of the 7 deadly sins do you think every Winnie the Pooh character is?
Gotta get these bees.
Gotta
get that. I gotta get that. Wait, they're gonna freak out soon.
Who is obviously Gluttony, yes. Yes, I'm continuing this conversation now that Logan is here.
Guys, don't freak out, no! Now I have to find you all. How do I calm you all settle down. Oh, I gotta get that one. Settle down.
Oh, they're fine. Pickle's little Naruto run.
He likes Naruto.
I agree on Sloth and Eeyore.
I know where Pooh is by heart at this point.
Pooh, there you are. Hey, we looked everywhere for you.
I was looking for a very dear friend that I remember I made a very important promise to.
Headcanon that he's actually worried that he's forgotten Christopher Robin.
Aww. But he doesn't seem to be anywhere.
Oh, Pooh looks so sad. Did you have to bounce me so bouncily?
Gosh, I thought a jaguar had gotten you.
Eeyore definitely is depressed. Tigger is lust.
He is one of the sexier.
I do hope a jaguar hasn't gone.
No, I don't want to start the conversation of which is the sexiest.
You brought up the 7 deadly sins. You thought we weren't gonna get sinful?
Sora's expression just then.
The jaguar.
No, it's just your
It's
tummy
just the
grumbling.
tummy grumbling,
be
you
hungry.
silly little
Come on,
Billy.
let's head home and see if we can find you some honey.
I'd like that, Sora.
Hey,
you remembered
guys.
my name.
Remembered what,
Guys.
Sora?
Pooh.
Sora
I
cries.
ever so much when you're cheerful, Sora.
Me too, Pooh.
Oh, there's a bit of a rumbly in my tumbly.
All right, then let's go home.
Look at them holding hands.
Love this Keyblade. This
It's
Keyblade
so
good.
cute.
Sweet memories. Owl's Pride. I think Owl's Pride is a good
Although
thing.
it does not enhance attack strength, it increases the drop rate of drive orbs in place of monies. Because drive orbs look like honeys.
Honey.
Pooh remembers us now. What a satisfying moment. Do I have the last page?
I don't think no.
No. There's one more page, but we don't have it yet.
No.
So we'll come back someday.
Someday.
Maybe next week. You want a gummy ship?
Maybe Wednesday. Yeah! Whoa! Gummy ship! That was my imitation of all of you just now when you realized we're gonna play the gummy ship game.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I feel excited. A new episode was added.
Oh well. Do we have a level there?
That is what I said and feel.
Rabbit's Wrath? Rabbit's Wrath also makes sense to me.
He is one of the angrier. And he does some really mean stuff sometimes.
He's mean. Rabbit is mean. Oh my gosh, did you ever watch, not the Tigger movie, but the movie where Rabbit and Tigger are, like, exploring through the storybook together for some reason?
Is that the Christmas one?
I don't know. I don't remember which one it is.
I don't remember it.
But that's the moment I shipped them.
I've shipped them a couple different times. The one time that I really was like, oh, was when Rabbit tried to get Tigger lost in the forest, but then they got lost together.
That too.
And I was like, what's going on here?
Damage is taken. Metal levels will decrease. I didn't know we had metal levels.
Oh, yeah.
Ah! Hey. My damage is being taken and thus my metal level is decreasing.
They warned you about it.
Yeah, but I'm still mad.
But I'm mad about it.
I'm just trying to get a score on the board right now, so I shouldn't get too upset.
You'll probably still get a better score than you got last time.
I mean, this is level 2, so I don't know. I will, because it won't be 0.
There you go.
And I appreciate that, to be honest. What's up, Trico? Trico's upset because she can't see the gun ship.
Yeah, I feel like Piglet is without sin.
Huh.
I cannot find a fault with Piglet other than his fear. And his fear does not a sin feel like.
No.
That's just anxiety, dude.
Anxiety is not a sin.
They all feel like mental illnesses.
Okay, so let's assign mental illnesses to Christopher Robin in a coma.
Okay. Well, Eeyore is depression, obvi.
Obvi.
Rabbit's OCD.
Okay. This is not a clinical diagnosis
No,
of
and
anything and not taken seriously
I
at all
don't-
and purely for joke.
I
We are people
really-
with mental illness.
I really love Winnie the Pooh, and I actually hate when people do this a lot. Because I'm like, no, it's just stuffed animals with fun personalities. Tigger is ADHD, obviously. I relate to him too much.
Yeah. He's like the part of ADHD when someone's talking and then you get up and leave.
Owl's a narcissist.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Just is. And actually, I do mean that about Owl. Owl is a narcissist. Ooh, Robert's bipolar. Interesting.
Wow.
Interesting. Who is the ideal self?
The id.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean anything, I feel like.
Like, whenever I look at Pooh, I'm always like, that's how I want to be. Just unbothered.
Unbothered, moisturized.
Fed.
Well fed.
Crop top.
No pants.
Crop top, no pants, big belly. Playing Pooh sticks.
Playing Pooh sticks. When you want to just play Pooh sticks.
I do want to play Pooh sticks sometimes. Just put a stick over a little, what do you call it?
Stream.
River, a stream, and then watch it pass by. Pooh sticks.
Place.
I love that Pooh is happiest doing nothing.
I appreciate it about him.
I love him.
The ideal man.
The ideal man. The ideal man is Pooh Bear.
You might not like it.
You might not like it, but this is the ideal man. Picture of Pooh Bear.
I'm gonna tweet that.
Oh, Piglet has crippling anxiety. Yeah.
What's she up to?
She's just chilling.
She is bothered.
Yeah.
Defeat more enemies to encounter a new one. 200 destroyed is my target. Da na 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 I can't hear the music. So.
Oh yeah, I was wondering. I was like, I can't hear the music at all. Why are you singing to it?
I'm not. I'm just singing what's in my heart.
It feels like it's way quieter in the Gummy Ship game.
Cause like music is happening where we're on the overview map, right? Like you're hearing that, right?
I hear the of the game. Whoa!
Oh no, darkness!
Wormhole! I love this pirate ship. It's so cool looking.
Oh no, I'm bothered. Hey, but if Pooh's unbothered, why does he say, oh bothered?
You know, you're right.
Take that, atheist.
And stuff and fluff.
Oh, stuff and fluff. I should stop swearing and just say that.
Stuff and fluff. Oh, bother.
Do you like my song, or should I stop singing?
I don't know.
Got rank C again. Oh, there's a gold guy. I feel like I've killed all of the ones that have gone on screen.
Do you have like a targeting, like a
yes.
hold and release?
Yep.
Sometimes I think that's pretty helpful. And then if you press circle, you're like, yum! Yeah, that's fun. Do you like that I don't know how to do words? I'm just like, you can go meow.
Yeah, but we psychically communicate, so we don't really ever need to actually.
I could speak to you in onomatopoeia and you'd get it. We've known each other that long.
Yeah, I think that's what the kind of connection we have is. And you know this.
We notice.
We notice.
We notice and we notice. We notice.
And we know this.
And we know this.
Oh my gosh, a golden one. I want to kill this one the most.
Kill it.
Rank A! Oh my gosh,
yeah.
I'm powerful, I am strong, I just need to get S tier. Oh my god. I don't like this. What's happening right now, though.
You need HP.
S tier!
You need some HP.
Let's go.
Let's go. When are you gonna make the Gemmy ship?
Off stream.
Off stream.
Because you said I should do it off stream.
No, I said you should make.
I should practice and then do it on stream.
I think that's what I said.
Ah.
Maybe I said it the other way, but I don't think that's how I meant it.
Okay. I should practice the gummy ship construction process and then make gem on stream. I think is what you wanted me to do.
I think.
I got.
Maybe there's a YouTube video of someone giving a tutorial of how to use the gummy ship game. And if there, well, I'm sure there is a video, but if there isn't a great video of how to do it, we should make one. If you figure out how to do it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
If you figure it out.
I got a trophy! Veteran pilot!
Congrats, Oliver! You
Veteran
got me a trophy.
Veteran pilot.
Look at you, you're a veteran. Now we can go get discounts on Veterans Day.
A veteran discount, please.
I would like a Slam Jam from Denny's. Ooh, we should look at the trophies that we have.
Oh, we should. I'm just looking at something real quick. I'm just looking at something.
Okay.
I'm just looking.
Okay. Unbothered.
2, 3, 4. There's like 4 that. Thank you, Sans.
I fought in the Gummy Ship Wars.
Okay. Trophies. 2.
Obtain all the trophies, Oppie. Clear the game and watch the ending sequence. I did that. Get sword to level 99. Haven't done that.
Get rescued by the king.
Done that.
Hidden, rookie. Win the Pain and Panic Cup. win the Cerberus Cup, win the
Titan
Titan Cup, win the Goddess of Fate Cup.
Hidden.
Complete Roxas's episode, complete Timeless River, complete Lana Drive, complete Reunite Riku and Kairi.
Cute.
Collect Ansem reports, character entries, collect Heartless entries, collect Nobody entries. You've done the Nobody one, but
not the Heartless one.
Not the Heartless.
And I haven't even gotten all the Ansem reports.
No.
It's funny.
Collect all the treasures, complete all the puzzles, collect all the maps, complete the journal, do all the mini games, do all the limits, collect all the synthesis node entries, collect all the character entries.
Pro skater.
5,000 points on the trick skateboard. By obtaining all the activate anti-form 13 times. Now what does that mean?
Unlucky number.
Veteran pilot obtain an S rank on a gummy ship mission. Just did that today. You just saw it.
There's a screen cap.
Obtain S rank on a gummy ship mission for all routes. Okay. Hidden. Collect all blueprints, which probably means I have to do S rank for everything, to be honest.
Probably.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
Natural player Sora. What were you missing here?
A lot.
Yeah. This one, it'll never happen. It'll never happen.
Unless I play on beginner mode. Maybe if I play on beginner mode.
Maybe.
And that'll be like next time I'm sick in bed and can't do anything and haven't played Chain of Memories in a while. So it'll be a while from now.
Here's some Pooh's minigame trophies,
fun.
which is achievable.
It's achievable. Moogle Mogul. Synthesize 300 rooms. Whoa.
Hit an enemy with an object. Okay. Wait, what happened to our chat? Why did it just say welcome to the chat room?
Yeah, what the heck? Did we lose you all?
Did we lose you all? We were just like...
We didn't do anything.
We
were
were
just looking at trophies.
Around.
But did we lose you all?
No.
Weird. Okay.
Okay, well, why did it do that to me?
Why did it do that to me?
Me.
Only you.
Disney World Total Annihilation. We're currently broadcasting. That's great to know. Okay. Nothing happened. It was just weird. Okay. Well, I want to play another gummy ship game.
Okay.
Because I'm having a good time.
Do it.
Ham-ha Sandslash.
You want to check out the gummy editor?
Not yet. I'll go through. I will do it. Metals. Ship syndicated. I liked the ship I was using, I think.
I want to go to the potty.
You'll go to the potty and you have a really good time doing it. Who are you calling?
I'm not calling anybody. I had the earbud fall out of my ear hole.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you sit there.
In the throne. Nightbot at it again. Nightbot. I don't love that. Let's see. I want something very strong. I saw something very. This one's very strong. We're gonna do this one because I think that this is the move I keep using. One second. I think you guys can probably hear this, but I cannot. What's going on there? Okay. Pew 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 pew. Well, there's Nightbot telling you to stay hydrated out of spite. Got Rinky, we're on our way. We have... Nightbot is popping off. Oh, I think they're getting gold, which is very exciting because the gold ones are good. The gold ones are like the best ones to kill. We're already at rank C. How is your pee?
Very, freeing.
Freeing.
It's a free pee.
Free pee, free love.
Is this mine?
Yeah.
Free hearts, free minds, free souls.
Open eyes, open pee. Open sphincter.
Open.
That's not the right word?
Open,
I'm not sure.
Open pee hole.
Open butthole.
That's where the pee comes from the butthole.
Yeah, that's where everyone pees from. Is
It's from their ass.
We all know this. If I know anything, me, Oliver Hope, it's that I pee.
No, stop! That's so gross. Well, obviously.
That was my imitation of a kid on a playground.
I pee for my butthole.
I pee for my butthole. I got another S rank.
You did? You're so good at this. Ooh, now you could take on an EX mission.
I'm riding high.
You're riding high?
Yeah.
You want to keep going?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you mind if I lay down while you do it?
You can lay down.
I'm gonna lay down because my muscles hurt. And I just have been up doing stuff all day, but I want to watch. I also want to lay down.
Okay.
I'll be around. I'm right here.
Here, I'll move so you can watch.
Thank you.
Not so they can watch you, but they will be able to see you when I'm sorry. Do you want the weighted blanket?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, excuse me.
Oh my god. Hi, Trico.
Okay.
You wanna lay down?
Well, actually, they can't see you. But I'll move this on the other side. So that as a...
girl.
Oh. Kenty asks what the S in S rank stands for, and then said soup? Probably soup.
Soup.
Sky agrees that it's soup, but I think that it's sky. It's for soup.
Soup for sky.
Soup for sky in Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh no! I don't know what the S rank stands for. I always got really confused by it. Because I was like, there's something better than A? What the fuck?
Why isn't that at my school?
Why isn't that at school? Kingdom. School really doesn't teach me anything. Masamune?
Oh.
I got half of the Masamune sword.
That's so cool. Congrats.
Just like Chrono Trigger. Y'all remember Chrono Trigger?
Oh, that was so fun.
I'm so excited for... I mean, this is an RPG, so I can't really say I'm so excited for the next RPG. But you know what I mean?
Yeah, like a turn-based one?
Kind of. I've been kind of like craving playing Omori, but I might play it off stream. Because I'm like, well, what if I want that experience to just kind of be a me experience the first time? I don't know. And I'm also just like eager to play it, but I don't want to like supersede Kingdom Hearts or Pokemon really.
Yeah.
I don't like to not finish what I start.
Yeah.
Especially on stream.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Come here.
Chico.
It's okay. We're all hanging out. Come here.
Is Gem on the bed?
Yeah, we're all hanging out.
Oh, I see. They're all on the camera.
Oh, Trico.
Trico, you're on camera. Be nice.
Gem doesn't want to hang out.
He just wants to be close enough to taunt you.
He's not even doing anything.
Oh my god, I got an S rank again. Oh, can I kill that? I want to be able to kill it. I killed it!
Good job!
Hell yeah. One of the big boys. I want to kill everything! This is the closest you're gonna get to me playing a shooter. This is the gummy ship game in Kingdom Hearts. Oh my god, I killed that one too. I'm unstoppable!
Unstoppable!
Oh my god, I'm dying. I guess I am a little stoppable. Oh, there's the end. Hmm?
You see that?
Good job!
Hmm? Hmm? New record, level 7, completion rank S. Lots of guys. Magical Gaga model obtained. Okay. Now I'm done doing gummy ship worlds, but I'm gonna look at the gummy ships that we have, because we have some special models. Like, please perceive the Moogle model. Incredible. The Mandragora model. Also incredible. The Tonberry model. Obviously incredible.
Cute.
I just don't have the parts for them, I think. And then we have Falcon, we have Highwind, Falcon, We have a bunch of ships that kind of all, like, read the same to me. I know they're different, and I know there's a lot of different things about them, and, like, their construction, but when I look through them quickly, I'm like, okay, this one, though, Highwind level 8 that suddenly looks like, kind of like a Haunt Crow. okay.
Okay.
And then I like there's also teeny ships. Now, will the Gemmy ship have teeny ships? And are they you and me?
That would be cute if you can do it, if you can achieve it.
I don't know if I can, but that is
It's a good stretch goal.
Yeah.
If not, they can be toys of his or something.
Oh, the mices. She biting her neck.
Eating her foot. She was just straight up eating her own foot.
You're right, I could achieve anything. Okay. Well, I think with that, I think now I'm ready to go. Like,
You're gonna say bye?
I think let's say bye.
Okay, I have a dog on me. Bye, guys.
There's Trico and there's Sky.
Hi. I have a dog on my legs. I can't move.
Oh no, they're stuck. Thank you for rating, Logan. We appreciate you ever so much. You're always a joy to have around, as are all of you.
Yeah, we were lurking in Logan's stream while we were streaming somehow. And that was fun.
Yeah, just lurking.
And then we saw your face and I was like...
It's true. Giving you lots of psychic smooches. Good night, Sandslash. I'm gonna find someone to raid to, so if you're lurking, you're probably gonna... Well, you know what? Okay, well, let me go to Twitter and see if there's anyone who might be around. I will never stop, Logan. Not even once.
Stop what? Stop what?
Gushing!
Oh, no, never.
I'm now going to peer-to-peer because I couldn't immediately find anything on Twitter. Well, it doesn't look like, kind of looks like, we're gonna not raid anyone.
Aw, jeez.
Ah, jeez. Hi, Jemmy. Do you want to say hi to everyone real quick, Jem? Can you say hi to everyone without being right in front of the screen, though? He says no. He says, I hate you.
I hate you.
He says... I'm gonna eat whatever I can find, even if it's nothing. Even if... Can you stop? Can you actually, like, please stop what you're doing? I really don't want you doing any of what you're doing. Alright. I'm leaving.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Love you.
Love you. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. I hope we see you on Wednesday. Or in Discord or whatever. Alright. Love you. Good night.
Good night.
Mwah.